Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be doing a review of LEGO Star Wars set 75370, which is the LEGO Star Wars Stormtrooper Mech. It does, so this is the front of the box, this is the back of the box. I have built this on a previous video, but I would like to point out there is like a misprint in here as well, which I did notice. There's a misprint on one of the legs. See if I can find it now. Oh, I can't find it now, never mind, but it was there earlier. I did check it, that is in my, so we'll get on with the Stormtrooper Mech review. So basically it's a beefed up Stormtrooper Mech, and they have actually put the armour on here quite nicely, and it could very well easily be modded out to be like go with this Space Marines thing, which is like a adventure game thing, which is just one of those. It's just one of those other things you could do with this. So it does look quite good. It looks better than I thought it would. These Star Wars mechs are good builds, but they're not really the sort of builds you would actually sort of expect to find LEGO. I didn't think these would be that good. I think the Boba Fett one is going to be the best one of them all, because I've done the Darth Vader one. As you see, the mech, it does have some movement, and you can put it into battle poses. The arms don't move too much, but you can go like that, have it in action poses. You can do a certain amount of, it does have a certain amount of movement that comes with it. So have it firing, have a Stormtrooper firing like that. You can do firing like this, you can stand up like that. Really blasting away. The stud shooters do work, as I showed that in a previous video. It is actually quite good, and I do think if you recoloured it, I would probably like to build an army of these up if I had the Lego these days. It would be a lot easier to get as well from what you used to. It used to be a lot harder to actually get the Lego you wanted when I was in my younger days. You didn't have things like Bricklink, and you could order bricks from Lego, but it was very expensive back in the day. So some toy shops sold them as well. But on with this review before I get too excited. There's also a little spot for the Stormtrooper's gun to go in there as well. It's quite a poseable figure. It's quite a nice bit of fun as well. You can have him in a squat, so the Stormtrooper can come out, grab his blaster, and start blasting. The Stormtrooper's quite a nice little figure. It has got one of the newer Stormtrooper helmets as well, so it's quite nice actually. It's a nicely designed figure. It is actually quite nice. Trying to think, you have only got bad guys in this mech set so far, which is a little bit of a shame. I think they'll probably do a set of good guys after this, I reckon. They'll probably do maybe a C-3PO mech, which I don't think would actually serve any real purpose. But I won't go too far into that, because otherwise I'll end up boring you, and the video will be like watching paint dry, which my daughter decided to write on the comments last week about a comment her mum said about my videos, who happens to be my ex, but I don't hold that against her, but I don't even hold that comment against her. I think it's funny that the comment she typed on YouTube was quite funny, really, and I can see the point, especially if you're not a fan of the brick as well. So, but like I say, this does have lots of, these mechs do have lots of moving parts. They do look good. And the blaster is, I haven't really gone into the blaster is okay for what it is. It does come off like that, so you can have just a Stormtrooper, which is okay as well. But if you had a Stormtrooper, why on earth wouldn't you have him with a big massive blaster? Because it does look so much better. And it's on a pivot as well, so the blaster can move around for more if you want to put them in different various poses as well, various battle poses. It is actually quite a good little mech. I do think they could do a Hoth one. That would be quite good, but they'd have to do a Hoth Rebel Trooper one as well, though. So, but I can see these putting them in the Lego Star Wars movies that they do. I can see them doing that. But I think that would be quite cool. This is actually quite nice. I do quite like it. I can see them doing a Mandalorian one with the child, or maybe a child mech as well. I think that would be quite cool. I can't think of. There are a few other ones they could do. I'm not sure what they'll do with them. So probably do a Chewbacca mech, I reckon, at some point. But not that Chewbacca needs a mech, not that Darth Vader needs a mech, but Boba Fett doesn't really need a mech either. But again, they do look cool, and the way they've done the body armour on this is actually quite nice. It's very like Space Marine-esque as well. So overall, I'm quite happy with this. The price point is about £14 but I think I'm personally going to wait until I'm actually buying something at price point before I get the Boba Fett mech, because it is very nice. As much as it is very nice, I can't justify the expense at the moment, unless of course someone wants to put enough likes and subscribers on my video so I can go out and buy it, and then that would be very, very much appreciated. I will be buying a lot more Lego then. But that's the prime reason for doing these videos. So the prime reason to do is my love of the brick, my love of Star Wars, and the fact I do actually like to build Lego and talk about it, and this is the best way to do it and the sort of people watch this video will be the people who actually appreciate it. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. If you have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video, and I will try to mention my upcoming videos. I'd like to thank everyone who has liked and commented on my videos this week. Thank you very much. I can't quite see the likes at the moment, but I am still working on that. So as I said, I am on YouTube and Instagram. If you wish to follow me, right, stay safe, keep building. May the force be with you, and hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.